got completely torn off. This insulation strewn all around the surrounding countryside. It's in every tree. Here's what's left of another roof. You have a car wrapped in this metal sheeting here. Gives you a sense of the force of the wind. Is able to fold it like origami over the form of the car. Look at that. This is New Covenant Fellowship off of PP Highway. There's a wooden truss of a roof. It's been snapped completely in half. This looks like where that came from. Look at this foundation. The shed got ripped off the base completely. There's a tractor. There you can get a more broad view of that section of the church that got hardest hit. It is just all shelled out. Glass blown in on this bus here, and it looks like it was moved off of this gravel pad by the wind and hit this retaining wall. Looks like, I don't know if this had a covering over it beforehand. I assume it did, of a little pavilion. This also was destroyed. Curiously enough, that shed up there looks mostly unharmed. Shows you how random the damage and destruction of a tornado can be. Now that we have more people on, I'll come back to this area over here. You guys can get another look. Last night, up to half of the city lost power, but as I drove through this morning, it looks like most of it's back on. There's a powered hedge trimmer right here that got just tossed like it was nothing. I'd assume this trailer maybe wasn't here before either. Here's the mechanism of a garage door ripped out. There's the receiver right there. Metal wrapped around that car. You can see it on this pillar too. This roof steel got just bent around this like it was nothing. That's how fast the wind. You can see the wind was coming from this way, wrapped it around and just bent it. See a comment asking what city and state. This is Poplar Bluff, Missouri. There you can see a HVAC condenser out here. These things are heavy. Got lifted up. Another one down here. And look at all that. Now, there were people taking shelter in the basement of this very church when the tornado struck, and I can only imagine what that must have been like for this building over top of you to get open like a can. But as far as I know, nobody was hurt at this location. See, the insulation is absolutely everywhere. Like a bizarre yellow snow. And the New Covenant Fellowship sign down there snapped off the top of the sign and is laying upside down now. I'm definitely not going to be going inside there. Glass everywhere. Here's a carport. I'm going to fold it up like a little bit of aluminum foil. You can see a large piece of sheet metal here just dangling in the wind. There's a bench that got torn up. And this pillar may be hard to see on camera, but it's probably at maybe a 10-degree angle off of vertical. So this whole structure is very precarious right now. Looks like it got twisted, rotated on its foundation. See how it's not square? It got rotated maybe 15 degrees. Windows blown in. Huge portions of trees snapped off. Looks like the gymnasium, besides the damage out front, made it mostly unscathed. You can see the wall is bowed in right here from the impact, I assume, of this branch. I really wonder how fast that thing was flying to make that big dent. Same with that one right here. Here's what remains of that equipment shed. All right, everybody. God bless and stay safe.